We're on Yevamot Perek Bet Mishnah Hey. So now we learn about where Mishnah is going to turn to some conditions that fulfill the need to have a requirement for Yibum. Mishnah says, Mish yesh lo ach mikol makom. If a person has a brother, mikol makom, any kind of brother, says the Bar Torah, afilu mamzer. Even if the brother is not a legitimate child, his father had another child who's illegitimate. Zokek et eshet achiv liyibum. Zokek means it mandates. Okay, that's called zekuka liyibum. We had that word before. Mandates that his brother's wife to yibum. Now remember, if he's a mamzer, we learned in the last Mishnah, we learned that there's chalitza. There's no yibum. But midoraita, there is a requirement for yibum. Let's look for a second at our chart, just so we understand. Okay, so let's say if Yaakov dies and he's married to Shprinza, if Esav is a mamzer, just for our example, okay, there is still yibum. Shprinza is still zukuka li yibum. Now, of course, in this case, since she's a mamzeret, so therefore she has to do chalitza. Esav does chalitza, but you get the point. She still's okay. V'achiv l'chol davar, okay, and he's his brother for everything. Says the Bar Torah, liyarsho, to inherit him, uli tamelo, and to become tamei if they're kohanim. Chutz mi sheyesh lo ach min hashivcha umin hanochrit. Unless his father, okay, unless the father had a brother from a shivcha, he married a shivcha, meaning she's a maidservant, or a nachrit, or non-Jewish. Why if she's non-Jewish? Nachrit ktiv, the learning some sukim. It says ki yasir et bincha me'acharai. If a man, the Torah tells us that we have to marry Jews. This is the source actually for matrilineal descent. Okay, ki yasir et bincha me'acharai. If a Jewish woman marries a non-Jewish man, he will turn your son away from me. Umidelo ktiv ki tasir, and since it didn't say it in the feminine, shma minachi kama. This is what we learn from it. From this we learn this is what it means. Bitcha lo titein libno. Don't let your daughter marry a non-Jewish boy. Why? Ki yasir bal bitcha et bincha sheteile lo bitcha me'acharai. Because he will turn his child, which is your child, away from me. Meaning, if the mother is Jewish and the father is non-Jewish, then the child is Jewish. Aval abito lo tikach lebincha lo marder. But it doesn't go back and say the same thing about don't marry your daughter, his daughter to your son. She'ein haben haba min hanachrit karei bincha ela bina. Because the son, the child that's from a non-Jewish woman is not called your son, rather her son. So if their father had a relationship with a non-Jewish woman and Esav was born, he is not zokek li yibum. There is no yibum at all. Similarly, misheyesh lo ben mikol makom. If Yaakov has a son, before Yaakov dies, he has a son from another woman. He has any kind of son. Poter eshet aviv min hayibum. Okay, so that exempts that child's father's wife from yibum. Meaning, as long as the only time you chayav yibum is when the father never had any children. If he has children, he's patur. Similarly, v'chayav al makato v'al kila lato. And this child is chayav if he hits his father or curses him. Ubenohu l'chol davar, and he's a son for every purpose. Chutz mi sheyesh lo min hashivcha umin hanachrit. Similarly, except for the case where he had a child from a shivcha or a nachrit, in that case, there is no parent-son relationship. In the context, of course, biologically is a relationship. In the halachic sense, there is no parent-child relationship. Stop here and dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Harav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a great day.